Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Anand Solves. Today I am going to solve the weekly contest 499. So the first question is 3912 valid elements in an array. Question says that you are given an integer array nums. An element nums I is considered valid if it satisfies at least one of the following conditions. One is first condition is that it is strictly greater than every element to its left. Second condition is that if it is strictly less than every element to its right. And first and last elements are always valid. Return an array of all valid elements in the same order as they are appear in the nums. Okay, so first and last elements are always valid. We have to check between these numbers, first and last numbers. We have to check is they are valid or not. So if both of one condition is true, then it is valid. So condition are that the first condition is that number should be strictly greater than every element of the left. So we have to calculate every element and find the maximum, and the maximum would be less than that number. And for the second condition, we have to calculate every number of its right, not every number of its right, maximum of every number of its right, and compare that should be greater than. So this condition, by using these two conditions, we can check whether the number is valid or not. If the number is valid, we will consider it in our output, otherwise not. So in the second example, number is valid only it is strictly greater than, so there is no any element strictly greater than, so only first and last element are valid element. So in the third example, the single element is always valid. So we know that if the length of array is less than 3, if length of array is less than 3, then just return array arr. Otherwise, I have calculate starting element. I will calculate all the valid elements and store it inside the answer array. So the first element always valid, so answer dot append the first element, which is arr of 0. After that, let's take a loop for I in range starting from 1 to the length of array -1, because last element also a valid element. So for that, I will check whether if array is name as nums, so the nums return nums. If nums of I is strictly greater than the left of its number, that is maximum of nums of from starting to the element I will calculate the maximum number if the current number is strictly greater than, or nums of I is strictly greater than to its right, from maximum of nums from I plus 1 to the end of the array. If the number is strictly greater or strictly from the left or right, then its number is valid, and I will take it into our answer. That means answer dot append nums of I. Okay, after performing these operation, I will append the last valid element, that is answer dot append nums of last element is -1, and return answer. So let's check it. For these given 3 example, the array is not defined, so instead of array I will write nums. Okay, the given test cases has been passed, so try to submit that. Yeah, it is accepted. Okay, so that was the first question. So today the first question has been solved, and we will continue with second question in next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.